If you are evaluating Writesonic and want to know what it actually does beyond spinning up quick drafts, here's the clear picture. Writesonic is an AI writing platform that targets the full life cycle of content creation, from ideation to optimization and distribution. It started as an AI writer, then expanded to include SEO-oriented guidance and a focus on AI visibility, which is how your brand shows up in answers generated by systems like Google AI Overviews, Bing Copilot, and other assistants that synthesize search results. At its core, Writesonic uses large language models to generate text for blogs, landing pages, product descriptions, social posts, and ads. The value is in the way it guides the generation process. Instead of a blank prompt box, you get templates and structured workflows that ask for your target keyword, audience, tone, brand guidelines, and desired outcomes. This reduces guesswork and helps produce outputs that are closer to publishable drafts. For long-form content, the editor supports outlines, section-by-section drafting, and refinement loops. You can ask it to expand a section, rewrite for clarity, or adjust tone for senior decision-makers versus practitioners. Style controls help you move from promotional language to neutral, informative copy. These tools are especially useful for teams that need to produce consistent content at speed. On the SEO side, Writesonic focuses on practical steps that affect discoverability. You can direct the system with target keywords and intent, then generate titles, meta descriptions, headers, and FAQs that map to user needs. The platform encourages you to cover subtopics, add definitions, include comparison tables when warranted, and address objections that often appear in People Also Ask boxes. While it is not a full crawler or rank tracker, the workflow keeps you aligned with on-page best practices that help both traditional search and AI summarizers understand your page. The newer emphasis is AI visibility. Generative engines pick sources to cite, summarize, or synthesize. If your brand is invisible there, you can lose clicks even if your rankings look stable. Writesonic aims to surface where you are or are not being referenced in AI answers, highlight competing domains that are selected more often, and suggest steps to improve your inclusion. Typical suggestions include tightening definitions, elevating concise answer paragraphs near the top of the page, improving schema and internal linking so entities are easier to parse, and publishing clear comparison content for product-led queries. Think of this as optimizing for answers rather than only rankings. Who benefits most from Writesonic? Content marketers and SEO teams inside SaaS, e-commerce, and B2B services that need repeatable workflows. Agencies that serve multiple clients also get leverage from shared templates and brand voice settings. If you publish at scale, bulk generation and structured prompts reduce production friction. Smaller teams or solo creators can still benefit, but you will want to confirm that the plan you choose includes the features that matter most to you, such as longer outputs, brand voice controls, or AI visibility reporting. How accurate are the outputs? Like any AI system, Writesonic can produce factual errors if you let it speculate. The most reliable process is to provide a tight brief with source links, product facts, and your messaging. Use the tool to draft, structure, and surface gaps, then edit for accuracy, compliance, and expertise. This human-in-the-loop approach yields results that read well and reflect your brand. How does it compare to alternatives? Jasper and Copy.ai are strong for marketing workflows and collaboration. Notion AI is convenient for teams that live inside a workspace app. ChatGPT and Claude are flexible for custom prompts if you want to build your own process. Writesonic stands out when you want to bridge between writing, search intent, and AI answer visibility. If that bridge matters to your strategy, it's worth testing. If you only need ad copy or short social posts, a lighter tool might suffice. Let's talk pricing at a high level. Expect tiered plans that scale by features, quality settings, and usage. Entry tiers are built for individuals. Business plans unlock collaboration, brand settings, longer form outputs, and advanced analytics. The most capable AI visibility features are more likely to appear in higher tiers. Before you sign, map your must-have capabilities, estimate monthly content volume, and calculate cost per published piece. That gives you a realistic total cost of ownership. How do you get better outcomes with Writesonic? Start with solid keyword and audience research. Draft a one-page brief that includes the query, search intent, stage of the buyer journey, decision criteria, unique proof points, and internal links that should be featured. Feed that brief into Writesonic and use its templates to generate an outline. Review the outline against competitors, and People Also Ask questions. Then add missing subtopics. Generate the first pass, rewrite sections that feel generic, and insert your proprietary insights, data, and quotes. Close with a summary that answers the query in 2 or 3 crisp sentences. This format helps both readers and AI summarizers. For AI visibility improvements, aim for clarity and structure. Use succinct definitions, bullet points where appropriate, and scannable headings that match common phrasing. Add schema that describes your organization, products, and FAQs, and maintain a clean internal linking pattern so topical hubs are easy to traverse. When Writesonic suggests queries where you are absent from AI answers, treat those as content gaps and ship targeted pages that directly resolve the question. What about risks and limitations? Automated text can sound generic and can miss nuance. Over-optimizing for keywords can harm readability. Also, AI answer surfaces are volatile, so visibility can fluctuate. Use Writesonic as an accelerator, not an autopilot. Keep editorial standards high, cite credible sources, and refresh content as products and policies change. For regulated industries, route outputs through legal or compliance before publication. Is Writesonic worth it? If your pipeline relies on consistent publishing and you care about how your brand appears in AI answers, the platform offers useful leverage. It will not replace strategy, research, or expertise, but it will help you turn inputs into structured, search-aware drafts faster, then point you toward the opportunities that increase your presence across both traditional SERPs and AI-driven summaries. A simple evaluation plan can validate fit in 2 weeks. Pick 5 target pages across different intents, run them through Writesonic workflows, publish or update, and measure changes in engagement, featured snippets, inclusion in AI answers, and production time saved. If you see faster throughput and better visibility signals, scale to more pages and train your team on the repeatable process. If not, you can pivot to another tool with minimal sunk cost. In short, Writesonic is best seen as a content and visibility system. It helps you write, optimize, and understand how that content is surfaced by human readers and AI intermediaries alike. For many marketing teams in 2026, that combination is exactly what is needed to grow without sacrificing quality.